And with 3 drones, I can pick this place apart in no time. 1, 2, 3. Get all of this, please. We're just going to take everything. If it looks like a rock, get it and put it in my pocket. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more CryoFall, where between episodes I've been doing a lot of crafting, apparently. I've made a whole bunch of components. I've made some lithium ingots. Problem is, I don't actually remember what I was working towards. I do, record these somewhat apart from each other, and I clearly had a goal in mind. I'm just not sure what it was. I noticed I've made all the stuff to make a power cell. So I may as well just go ahead and do that. In fact, I can get 2 out of this. I've made some extra plastic, as I do, plastic being somewhat hard to come by, at least at this stage of the game. So clearly I was working towards something. I think it was another drone. Yeah, I need 1 more power cell to make another drone. In fact, if I'm making 2 power cells, if I had a little bit more steel, I could be making 2 more drones. Do I have any steel going on? No, I've got a lot of copper kicking around in there. Nope, that was iron. Well, I could make some more steel with that. Ah, yes, 1 more gold bar. 1 more gold ingot there, because what I am lacking to make a plasma rifle, which is my next goal in upgrading my weapons, is the high-tech components. And unfortunately, to make the high-tech components, I need 2 gold bars. Now, the lithium ingots, I can handle that, but 2 gold bars, that is not nothing. Okay, if I get 2 more steel, hang on, 2 more steel, and I'm up to 3 Droney McDrone faces here, the Droney triplets. And in the meantime, let's obviously just keep everything ticking along here. Grab some more gasoline, go up, fuel the generator. A couple of folks in the comments did pop up and say your problems with power last time were the gasoline generator. You're just running out of power too quickly there. Might think about going back, weirdly, to the steam generator. That might do the job. And a few folks popped up and said, hey, that's great that you're working on solar power. Boy, are you going to be disappointed by that. It's not really going to produce much power at all. But you know what? I'm making it. I'm committed. We're doing that. Now, one thing that did come up that was a pretty smart idea in terms of space saving is get rid of one of the wells. I don't need 2 wells down there. I'm doing 100% fine for water. I have no problems with water. I've got tons and tons of water. Water is just fine. So why don't we get rid of the water collector, kind of our day 1 thing. I will happily replace these tomatoes with my crowbar. Let's get to deconstructing this. It'll be a little bit more space around the place. Speaking of space, and I'll take that water, while I am actually thinking about upgrading, let's spend some knowledge points. Because gee whiz, I've got 484 of them. All right, let's get to construction, because I want to just max this out so I can get to the next land tier. Yeah, stop asking me things. Yes and yes. Now, what did I actually get out of that? Concrete, a cistern. I could do that. I'm making some steel right now, and then I could just replace the well as well. But more importantly, land claim tier 4. Now, I'm going to take a break from knowledge. Let me go find out. Wait, there's a land claim literally in front of your face, man. Ooh, electronic components. Okay. It's doable. And some more steel. All right, I'm going to need a lot more iron in the near future. More and more things are taking copper and steel, and I'm a little down on steel. I do have quite a lot of mineral oil. Could I be making some more plastic? I could. I may as well. And there's a little bit of steel coming out there, so we should be in good shape for 2 drones now. Yep, 2 advanced drones. Go ahead and... Wait, why do I not have 2? Why do I not have 2? Can I not make... There we go, 2. I just didn't click it properly. It is kind of early in the morning right now. I'm not up on my clicking skills, as they say. Okay, I got 2 more drones now. Neat. I'm going to... What is my move here? There's nothing I can do with those high-tech components. I just simply don't have the gold. I've got to go out and get the gold, so we may as well get moving on that. Let me pack everything up because we're hyper-organized around here, and then we're going to hit the road. Oh, wait a minute. I've got an extra gold ingot. in storage. Oh, hang on. We don't. Whoa. We might not be hitting the road after all here. Show me high-tech components again. Okay, electronic components, I can do that. Lithium ingots, I'm on my way. I can make some more lithium ingots relatively soon. Electronic components are more lithium ingots. Okay, I need time for my lithium extractors to do what they need to do. So, long story short, we are hitting the road after all. When I get back, I'm probably almost definitely going to need another remote control for the old drones. Not inconceivable. It's electronic components. I can do that eventually. I'm going out with my inventory a little bit heavier than I traditionally like. I'm going to have to think about ditching the 10mm in favor of laser pistol. It's going to do about the same thing, and these batteries, I can just keep recharging them. That'll free up a lot of space in inventory. I'm still taking crossbow because crossbow, and I'm taking the tomatoes because I like tomatoes. But yeah, going out on the road now with 3 drones in my pocket and a bunch of ammo. I'm taking the empty bottles just in case we run across a beach. I can go ahead and grab some more salt water. Oh, hi. Well, good morning to you then. Oh, you know what? Before I go, because I can just never get on the road these days, let's go ahead and spend the rest of those knowledge points. Cybernetics. Yes. Yes, I want cybernetics. Do I want... How far do I want to go down this? Because when I do the base build blowout, when we connect the 2 bases, I want like a medical cybernetics room dedicated. What else could I be getting in here? Energy weapons, that is just the laser thing there. Vehicles, offense. Let me take a look at offense. Armor-piercing ammo for a heavy machine gun and a Steppenhawk. Maybe. Let me look at... Can I get into this now? Yes, I can. Okay, great. Land claim tier 5. Ooh, that's going to be pragmium. Okay, and steel construction. Well, sure. You know what? Why not? What else have I not maxed out here? Industry and electricity. Sure. Get me... Wait, can I not wait, not enough learning points. Oh my god, I just gutted myself. I didn't even look at how much that cost. Okay, well, I've got it now. I've got it. Off we go then. You know what? Just for fun, let's do 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's good stuff. I am the master of drones around here. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. That's going to be real handy for mining. Speaking of mining... Well, first things first, where the heck am I going today? I'm going to go south, I think, this time. We're going to go down in here, because this is beach, so I can get my salt water. Yeah, we're just going to go basically due south from the base and see what's going on down there. I think that's my plan. If I just head right down here, when I get to the alien teleport, I'll know I'm in the basic general location of the beach. I'll just go east, and we'll figure it out from there. Ooh, bring stuff, because I'll probably need a campfire on my way. And get that rubber tree. Oh, this is just a delight. This is delightful. I'm doing nothing for all of this. Absolutely nothing. And I got a learning point. I got a learning point for that. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's some disparity in the comments about whether you can actually acquire all the knowledge. And I see that I would certainly run out of, like, big knowledge jumps in terms of points. But the little ones, I mean, I get knowledge points for virtually everything. So no reason not to keep getting them. And copper, and rubber, and rubber. Oh, I do nothing at all. I do not work anymore. I just do things, and then later on I'll have to make some more drones. Definitely going to have to make another remote control when I get back. I'd be shocked if this lasts the journey, because I'm basically using the drones for literally everything right now. I will skip those berries, because I brought some delicious fruit salad with me. Let me have a little snack there. That's a very healthy meal that I've eaten. Oh, get that, and then get anything else that I tell you to get. Oh, wait, go to your remote control. Get anything else that I tell you to get. I might as well grab some mushrooms. Maybe we can make some more MREs when we get home. Speaking of MREs, I'm just going to take this guy out just for the food. And what was that? Oh, a snake. Yeah, I'm not super worried about you. Not even going to bother looting you, but I will take your meat. And I, unfortunately, going to laser pistol, kind of bunked out on getting that copper over there. Finished getting that drone. What are you? Drone 2, maybe? You're Drone 2? I'm going to call you Drone 2, or I might call you Phil. I'm not really decided on that. Oh, hang on. Oil pods. Yeah, get those. Those are very handy. And what I'm not getting around here is a lot of mining opportunities. There's not much going on in this part of the world. Snakes and boars, that's all very, very fine. Let's see what happens down here. Get the sand. Sand is kind of handy, actually. And get more sand. Now, are we at the beach? We can tell because seashells. Yes, we are at the beach. All right, well, you get that, and I'm going to go ahead and put these into here, and hopefully I'm going to only click this once so I don't poison myself with salt water. Nope, that's not quite the right spot. How about here? 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 Anywhere? It's so fidgety sometimes to gather water in a bottle. Nope, apparently I've accidentally drank salt water. That's okay, it's fine, it's not going to last forever. Just get all my drones going on this sand here. Not probably much in that direction, but let's head over here and see what's going on while I try not to vomit on the turtle here. Well, not really a lot going on down there. Basically just, you know, the beach. So where am I now? I could kind of head back up to the salt area around there. A little more dangerous. But with laser pistol, yeah, if we head... Oh, that is a long trip, though. Boy, that is a long trip. Let's just go east. Let's kind of flesh out this bit of the map here. I'm bumbling around in the dark as I do. Let's just go flesh out that bit of the map and see what's going on. Well, bright and early in the morning and dinner just arrived, or at least some fuel for the fire anyway, the fuel for the generator back home. Boar over here, dealt with him as we do. Now what? I'm kind of, I'm in banana territory. Ooh, I could get more fruit salad up and running. Yeah, let's just go hardcore triple banana action here and get all of this just because I can, frankly. Just because 3 drones is way better than 1 drone. So I've been here before, obviously. I'll get those pineapples while I'm going by. I'm going to go just keep going east right now and see what's going on over here. And those, like, yucca things, or not the yucca things, the really stinky fruit. There we go, that one. Get me some of those as well, and get me more bananas. All drones to the bananas at once. Now, on a more serious note, this is what I was looking for, a really, really good mining area. And with 3 drones, I can pick this place apart in no time. 1, 2, 3. Get all of this, please. We're just going to take everything. If it looks like a rock, get it and put it in my pocket. Well, and no surprise, I'm out of inventory space. Okay, what can I get rid of? I have a lot of rubber trees back home. I can live without rubber trees. I've got a rubber plantation back there. I don't really need this fur or those bones or anything like that. I've got a zillion of those back home. Get rid of all of that. And get rid of that animal fat. I don't really need that. I will keep some of the basics like rocks and fibers and that kind of thing, because we're going to need that for base building stuff. Now, what did I lose? Oh yeah, I ain't walking out without the copper. Let me assure you of that. All right, we're into some unfamiliar territory here, some brand new territory. Sure, go get the stinky fruit and get me more bananas. Yeah, a little bit further down, we got some more mining opportunities here. I'm going to probably limit it to iron and copper, because I'm swimming in the sulfur powder and the nitrous, whatever it is, the potassium nitrate or whatever, so I've got plenty of that. Oh, a spider. Okay. Yeah. You are not worthy of laser or 10mm for that matter. You're just getting crossbowed if I can actually hit you. Oh, and picked up some gold nuggets there too. Good, I need as many of those as I can get. I am jacked. Yeah, I am completely jacked here, and I kind of want all of this. Yeah, I'd kind of like to, you know, own everything here. I could put up a fire and cook up all the meat and mushrooms. That would consolidate some space. Where am I right now? Okay, I made some good progress. Yeah, I definitely made some good progress. I think the next big adventure, I don't really see what lives over here, but I think now it's time to go home. With all the time that I spent out of base, I bet you I've got enough of that lithium to maybe get a plasma rifle up and running. Oh, the rubber plantation is just looking extraordinary. Oh, I might not even harvest it. I like it that much. Somebody did point out in the comments I don't actually need to put them inside of my base perimeter. I could put them basically anywhere, but I like having them out there. I like having a little plantation. Okay, we're back. What do we do first? Hyper organized. Let's get everything cooking here. And I do actually mean cooking. Okay, I've got a lot of copper ore that I have pulled out of there. Why don't you're going to need a lot more fuel than that to get through that. Any other copper? No. Okay, contestant number 2. You were doing steel. I'm going to put you on to iron duty. Yep, you're going to go there. Take that steel out of there. Obviously, apply that. That one. Any more? Yep, some iron right there. Okay, we're going to have plenty of iron in the near future. And what were you doing over here? You were doing gold, right? I only have a tiny little bit of gold. I'm just going to put it there for organizational sake. And that way, I don't know, I'll know where it is when I need it. Got so much stuff, I have to go with my backup box over here. I know, I should take this box and replace the other box, but you know what? In my world, there's never enough boxes. That's what I say about things. Any other fundamentals that need to go up here? No, not immediately seeing it. Looks like the next batch is going to the science-y box. Match that up, please. We'll put some rubber up in there, definitely. Oh, I should get the salt water on the stove. That would be an excellent idea. More science-y things. Science-y, no. Oil pellet has its own box. Okay. Let me get some stuff cooking on the stove, and by that I broadly mean salt water, although I do have enough left to do some more fruit salads. So you go up there now, and you're going to do your thing. Cool, great. And then over here, where's my fruit salad at? Okay, yeah, make me a bunch of fruit salads. They're having a teensy power problem, but I did just refill the generator there, so hopefully that's going to sort itself out. Now, talk to me about lithium ingots, please. Let's have a conversation about lithium ingots. I can get 6 of them. I believe that might be what I need. I think that's what I need. Let me review plasma here. So plasma, yes. Optical components. Plastic, I can probably do copper. Let me start putting some of this together here. Ooh, looks like I made some too. I have 5 high-tech components over here. I must have done that between episodes and completely forgot about it. Where does that get me? Again, one more time looking at plasma here. Okay, I do still need some optical components. I've got my high-tech components. Don't know when I did that, but apparently I did. Still need way more copper. I just took 100 bars out. I thought, oh, that'll be more than enough. Nope, not even close. In fact, I don't even have enough copper. Yeah, I do now. Well, I've had to do a little bit of restructuring now, haven't I? Because we have constant power problems, so I'm putting back up, possibly temporarily, the steam generator. Because the engine generator just can't really seem to keep up. I do have a lot of things that are draining power, but I desperately needed lithium salts right now, so I couldn't afford to have these things going down. So we've moved a few things around. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. It's not my ideal. The well is over here now. My gardening box is way over here. I put the battery and the battery charger in here. So the power storage thing and my recharging station is now over there. And now I need to go get, well, do I have any other bottles of water in here? I do. 12 of them to be precise. Okay, great. 14 of them, 13 of them. Anyway, I got a bunch of those. Put the steam generator Whoozy McWhatsit in here. Put some fuel in here because otherwise the thing doesn't work. And we can get some power back up and running. Now, in that time, yeah, I really, really need lithium salts. It's the only thing holding me back from plasma because I need optical components. It's the only thing I'm shy of. So I need 25 lithium salts and I am in business. Now that I think about it, I've got the large power storage. Why the heck do I need the other power storage? I can get rid of that at some point. I've got to redesign the space. I got to get these 2 bases to come together as one in a perfect holy union of this base not being a complete mess. What do I need to do with you? I would need some more steel and those electronic components. I can totally do electronic components. Those are fine. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for you, I think I've got all the things I need to make some more MREs. May as well get that done. So grab some salt off of here. Got plenty of salt. Oh, you're out of fuel. Oh, okay, I'll be back at some point and I'll deal with that nonsense. So MREs, just craft me whatever I've got. What else could I be making in here that I haven't already eaten? Vegetable salad. I just ate all my tomatoes. I did pull some bell pepper seeds, though, while I was out on the road. Have a think about that. What does pickled cucumbers need? Salt and sugar. Wow, I'd finally have a use for my sugar. I gotta start growing some cucumbers around here just so I can use up the sugar. While I'm just kind of bumming around here doing nothing, what could I be doing in terms of defense? There's that assault armor, and there's that aramid fiber. Okay, I know I talk a lot about the aramid fiber. Remind me what this takes. Industrial chemicals. And the industrial chemicals is a lot of different stuff. I've got all of it. It's just the lithium salts I'd be shy of. And time will get me lithium salts, and you do get a lot of bang for your buck with that. 25 industrial chemicals, and a whole bunch of empty canisters, which is always handy and welcome. Okay, and that will get me how much aramid fiber? 10 for all of that. Yeah, I could definitely begin to put that together. And then I'll get the assault armor, and that will be, well, snazzy for one thing. I kind of want to look at this apart suit. Combat and environmental defense. I could do this eventually. That aramid fiber, that's going to be some work to get all of that together. The ballistic plate, I'm pretty sure I can do that right now. Ballistic plate. I can actually literally do it right now. I have everything in my pockets that I need. I don't want to give up that steel, though. That steel's too valuable. Speaking of steel, do we have anyone down here making steel? Well, you are now. That'll keep me going for a little while here. How are we doing on the old lithium salts here? Oh, boy. That is slow going. What did I need of that? 25? Nope, not ending the episode without plasma. This may be a couple of game days here. Biomaterial collector, you say? And that needs high-tech components, of which I've made some. They're a pain in the neck to make, but I have some. Optical components, I'm definitely not giving those up right now. But I can make more of those. Biomaterial collector, extracting biomaterial from animals. Well, that sounds handy. I'd need a biomaterial vial. That is not nothing, it's lithium ingots, but it's doable. And I bet you whenever I use this, I probably get my empty vial back. That seems to be a CryoFall thing. You are rewarded by emptying a container by still having the container. Fallout 4, I'm looking in your direction. It doesn't magically disappear when you empty it. Okay. You don't have any fuel. Hang on, I'll be back. I won't be back. I'm out of logs. Can you believe it? I am out of logs. Get that. Drones. Everybody. No, not the rubber trees. I like those. They're very pretty. Get that, and we're doing all quick harvesting here. Massive deforestation project going on right now. There we go. That'll keep me going. Good dozen trees down, and we will be all set. Yeah, just fly back into my pocket there, Phil. And we will get that, the old oil refinery back up and running. I am broadly just killing time until I've got enough lithium salts. What did I just do with all those logs? There you go. All set. 1 lithium salt. It took me a while. I actually walked away from CryoFall for a little bit, but I've got all of the lithium salts that I need. I think, if I've done this correctly, this is almost everything I need. Okay, I just need to make those optical components. That's why we made this in the first place. Craft me one of those. It's why we spent all that time getting that lithium salt. That should get me plasma rifle. Yep. Make me that, please. Ooh, that's going to take a while. Alright, I'll go refill the generators while I'm waiting. And while I'm waiting, remind me one more time. Electronic components to upgrade this. Those are not as bad as I usually think they are. Yeah, they're lithium ingots. So I'm really just sitting around waiting for lithium salts. When I get this base expanded, we are definitely going to 3 lithium salt extractors, more if I think I can handle the power needs for it. Talk to me about that, actually. Industry. Lithium salts, I could go with just like the wood-fired one. That's not the worst idea. No power. Easy to make, though. Very, very easy to make. Actually, the other one's pretty easy to make, too. I might do that. Just put a bunch of them up because it's just such a slow process. Even the advanced one is such a slow process. Where am I at here? 65%, 66%. Get me plasma. 1 plasma rifle. Yes, please. Now, I assume this runs on the same batteries. Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, this is great. I gotta go find something to kill. Hang on. Well, as usual, now that I've got a new weapon, there's nothing out here that wants to get murdered except this chicken. And the chicken runs away. That is less good. Yeah, you're just going to bump into the wall. This is the least productive use of my plasma rifle test. But, you know, chicken. Yeah, no, you just can't get away, man. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. As the comments had been saying, this is a little more like a shotgun than a rifle. So I'm going to have to get up close and personal, but it will do a lot more damage than anything else I've got. Now I've got to rethink my loadout. I think if I could make another battery, then I'd have 3 full batteries, and I go out on the road with plasma for the dangerous stuff and laser pistol for the light stuff. I could ditch crossbow and 10mm, which would be great because that 10mm is using up a lot of ammo space, or rather space in my inventory for the ammo, as is crossbow. I can just have the batteries in my backpack or on my pocket or whatever, and that'll free up a lot of space. Just before we close out, what does it take for me to make another battery, or even maybe a large one? Electronic components and those power cells. The power cells are tough, but not inconceivable. Electronic components, that's what I need a lot of in the reasonably near future, and that is just lithium ingots, and that I can just accumulate as we go. So that is probably an excellent place to call it on CryoFall for today. Got my plasma rifle. The base is a hot mess, but I think we're in a pretty good spot. I think next time we go out on another great journey while the Lithium Salt Extractor does its thing, and then I'd like to look at that assault armor. I've got a better weapon. Now I'd like to get some better armor. I'd like to look at that assault armor in there and see what we need to do to make that. But we'll pick it up again next time. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of all of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Oh, what is that? That's like a person. Oh, hang on. Da-dum. Da-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Da-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. What are you doing? Amanda, what are you up to? Are you figuring out how cows work? Because that's the wrong end of the cow. I assure you, Amanda. Citizens Tropico, everything is under control. This is not a fire. This is not a fire. This is an aggressive urban redevelopment program.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.